Hello from Stumbles.
And Fumbles. So we are in Astoria today, and in the background there are a bunch of seals. They are noisy and it echoes against that wall there. So we have more places that we are visiting today, so join us. So on our first day in Astoria, we had so many other things we wanted to see that we didn't have enough time to do the Riverwalk. So we made it a point to come back and do that. The Riverwalk in Astoria stretches 12.8 miles. Along the Riverwalk, you get nice views of Young's Bay, and you can also visit the Maritime Memorial Museum. There's shopping and restaurants too. In this video, there is a seal out in the water. It may be hard to make out, but I promise he's there. We learned that the cargo ships may have to sit in the Columbia River for days, waiting for an escort, because the river can be hard to navigate. Next up, it was time for lunch. We stopped at Moe's, and when we got into Moe's and saw that they had other locations, we didn't realize that there was actually one right down the block from our condo that we were staying at in Seaside. The food was good, and it was our third day of having clam chowder for lunch. So when we were looking for some place to eat lunch, we went across this narrow bridge to this building on the other side. And when we got there, the parking lot was so small and there was absolutely nowhere to park, and we had to turn around. And when we were leaving back to Seaside, we stopped at this rest area in Astoria and realized that we had found the jackpot of sea lions. So after spending an afternoon in Astoria, it was time to head back to Seaside to spend the rest of the evening with the gulls, the crabs, and a beautiful sunset. So the next day, we decided to take a walk down Seaside's main street. You may not be aware, but Seaside does have an aquarium. We didn't go into it, but we made sure to get video of their display windows and a little bit of history. So we were in Seaside during Mother's Day weekend, and it was pretty busy, so I can only imagine how busy it gets on official holidays like Memorial Day. So something I wanted to get while we were near the ocean was saltwater taffy. And thankfully we saw this little shop and went in and took a spin here on the wheel to see what we could win, and ended up winning nothing, but we did take home a big bag of assorted saltwater taffy.
There's the strawberries and cream, discount dollar, and the ice cream coupon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Look, it's got this spangly.
And we always time our days so that we can have lunch while we're out. And today it was the Tsunami Sandwich Company. And you probably could guess, but we had local clam chowder again. And it's just so good that we really enjoyed it. And it's not something we can get in Arizona, so we took advantage of having local clam chowder. Another great way to end the day. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.